Have you ever felt like you could take a 3-year nap? Today I'm going to be talking about the book, The Boy of the 3-Year Nap. This book is written by Diane Schneider and illustrated by Alan Say. In this book, the main character Taro works tirelessly to earn the nickname, The Boy of the 3-Year Nap. All he does is sleep and eat and sleep and eat. His mother, who was a widow, works tirelessly to take care of her son and herself. One day, a rich rice merchant moves in next door and builds a great big mansion and a beautiful lavish backyard full of flowers and koi fish. The rice merchant, his wife, and his daughter like to sit back and enjoy all the beautiful scenery that they had created. And when Taro is not eating or sleeping, he likes to do the same from a distance so he can't be spotted. One day, after his mother had become fed up with Taro's business, she said to him, "You've got to get out to get a job. We do not have a roof over our heads and we have no food to eat. You've got to do something to provide for us." "I can't do it on my own." And Taro said, "Well, I'm definitely not going to work. That's not what I'm going to do. But I have a plan. I'll figure it out. I have a plan." The mom said, "You've got to do something. We can't make it." He said, "I have a plan. Don't worry. Just make me a black kimono and a black hat and I'll take care of it." And so, hesitantly, she makes the black hat and the black kimono. He puts it on, makes his way down to the local shrine where he waits for the rice merchant to come and pray. As the rice merchant is praying, Taro, pretending to be a god, jumps out, scares the rice merchant, and says to him, "Your daughter has to get married now." The rice merchant says, "Of course, God, whatever your will, it be done. Just let me know to who." And so Taro said, pretending to be the god, "You know the boy down the street, Taro? That's who I want your daughter to marry." The rice merchant looked at him all crazy. It's like, "The boy of the 3-year nap? You want my daughter to marry the boy of the 3-year nap? I don't think so." But Taro, the god, insisted. And so the rice merchant set out to have his daughter marry Taro, the boy of the 3-year nap. Read this book to find out if Taro fools everybody into taking care of his family or if Taro himself gets fooled. Alan Say did an absolutely marvelous job illustrating this book, so much so that he was awarded the Caldecott Award honor in 1989. Say grew up in Japan, so he has a rich background in all of the Japanese culture, and that is definitely shown within each page of this book. With each page you turn, you feel like you're transported into the Japanese culture. My favorite thing about the illustrations in this book is how Say transfers the mood from the text onto the illustration so you can easily see what each character is feeling with each illustration you look at. Also, with each illustration and facial expression, you can feel the humor within this book in a vivid, real way. For example, in this illustration, you can see Taro napping tirelessly and his mother really annoyed with all of his napping. I found this dime of a book at my local book thrift store. I was immediately intrigued by the title, The Boy of the 3-Year Nap. I automatically thought that it was hilarious and went looking for a humorous story, and that is exactly what I found. I feel like I definitely relate to this title and Taro immensely because I feel like I could always take a 3-year nap if somebody would just let me. I feel like that's one of the best qualities about this book is so many people can relate to it, and it can make so many people of different ages laugh and have a good time while reading rich literature. This book is appropriate for grades K through 3. If I was to use this book in a 3rd grade classroom, I would use it with a literature focus unit. I would read this book with the students many different ways, and we would do many different mini lessons. To bring this literature focus unit to an end, I would have the students write an opinion piece. They would choose a character to write about, either the mother or the son, and they would justify their actions with their opinions and textual evidence. This standard is derived from W3.1, a 3rd grade writing standard in which they write an opinion piece on topics in text supporting the point of view with reasons from the text. I would differentiate this lesson specifically for my gifted students. I would do this so that they would encounter genuine learning. I would do this by altering the assignment so that they will create a shorter version of the same story. They will choose a character, either the mother or the son, and they will write the story from their point of view in which they justify their actions within the story. They will do this by including their opinions and textual evidence. Now, I'm going to give you some last minute information about the book so that it is easier for you to go check out this book at your local library and give it a read. This book is titled The Boy with the 3-Year Nap. It is written by Diane Schneider and illustrated by Alan Say. It was published by Huffington Mifflin Company in 1988. It has 32 pages and is appropriate for grades K through 3. It is labeled either a multicultural fiction story or a children's picture book fiction story. It was also awarded the Caldecott Award honor in 1989. I encourage and urge you to go to your local library and check out this book and give the wonderful illustrations and humorous text a try.